People think they know what Area 51 is. Aliens, flying saucers, little green men. But that version of Area 51 is the least interesting possibility, because the real mystery isn't what's inside. It's why the base works the way it does, why it's structured differently than almost any other military installation on Earth, and why the government rarely denies the rumors surrounding it. This isn't a video about aliens. This is about the things people don't usually talk about, and the parts that don't fit clean explanations. Officially, Area 51 is a U.S. Air Force test facility located within the Nevada Test and Training Range. It exists to test experimental aircraft, radar systems, and classified technology. That alone explains some secrecy, but not all of it, because plenty of military bases test classified technology, and none of them behave quite like this one. Most bases have fences, clear borders, visible security. Area 51 relies on distance, emptiness, and warning signs that explicitly authorize deadly force. That's unusual and deliberate. The most interesting part of Area 51 isn't what guards you can see, it's what you can't. There are no public guard towers, no visible perimeter walls, no dramatic checkpoints like in movies. Instead, there are miles of empty desert, surveillance systems you never notice, and plainclothes security known unofficially as camo dudes. By the time someone realizes they've crossed a boundary, they're already being watched. That kind of security isn't meant to stop crowds. It's meant to stop individuals, quietly. If the government wanted the alien rumors gone, they could shut them down. They've done it before with other conspiracies. But instead, the story persists, sometimes even encouraged, which raises an uncomfortable question. What if the alien narrative is useful? Not because aliens are real, but because aliens are distracting. If people are focused on UFOs, they're not focused on aircraft capabilities, surveillance breakthroughs, or technologies that could change warfare overnight. In that sense, aliens may be the perfect cover story. Many of the most advanced aircraft ever built were tested in secret long before the public knew they existed. Stealth bombers, radar-evading designs, propulsion systems that looked impossible at the time. When these aircraft were first spotted, people didn't have the vocabulary to explain them. So they called them UFOs. But here's the part most people skip. What happens when testing moves beyond aircraft? Beyond things meant to fly? The base never changed its structure, even as technology did. One theory that doesn't get enough attention is preparedness. Not exploration of space, but preparation for worst-case scenarios. Biological threats, system failures, large-scale emergencies that require secrecy before response. If you were developing countermeasures, you wouldn't want public oversight. You wouldn't want leaks. And you definitely wouldn't want people wandering close enough to document it. That doesn't mean zombies. It means contingency planning. The kind that only gets discussed after something goes wrong. The reason Area 51 stays mysterious isn't because of one secret. It's because it likely holds many, some mundane, some unsettling, some outdated, and some not meant to ever be explained publicly. People want one answer, aliens or no aliens, but reality is rarely that clean. The truth is probably fragmented, boring in places, and terrifying in others, and that's why no single explanation ever sticks. Area 51 isn't scary because of what might be inside. It's scary because of how carefully it's designed to stay unseen, because secrecy isn't accidental at that scale, and because curiosity doesn't protect you from consequences. Some places exist not to be discovered, not to be exposed, and not to be understood all at once. And whatever Area 51 really is, it was never built with the public in mind.